Now Jungle Massive, time to get wild inside.
Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Bayern Munich up against Portugal.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. What can they do to stop him running at them? Kane. Can he score? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning. Back underway, we conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Konrad Laimer. On to Olise. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, they have it again. And he's certainly not alone. Fernandes. On to Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the attack fizzled out. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Kimmich. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Rafael Leao. Now with Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes has it. This could spur the game. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. Corner kick played in. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Joshua Kimmich. Josip Stanisic. Good looking run. Kimmich. Oh, might be. Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. To make it 2-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal is his. And now he can exhale. Underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And cutting inside. But they dealt with the threat posed. Splendid block. Bruno Fernandes. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Kimmich. Now with Upamecano. Konrad Laimer. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position. Bayern. It's a neat move. Bayern have given us away. Now opening things up. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Corner opportunity for Bayern. Going short. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now options are plenty. Seemingly no one can stop it. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Could catch them on the break. Can they open them up? Spot on with that tackle. Serge Gnabry. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Harry Kane! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Clever defending. So the whistle then, we're up the hunt. Well, into the second half, and it really was a sublime performance from Bayern in the first 45. That's useful play. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Konrad Laimer. Now Harry Kane. Kimmich. Oh, good use of the ball.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Konrad Laimer. Now with Kimmich. Gnabry. Oh, that's a really good run. Gnabry! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Oh, might be. And what a save. It looked as though that header was going in.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Nice looking move, this. Now with Upamecano. Can they do it? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet. Well, the action continues. It's been all Bayern so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Oh, it's on! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. João Neves. Well read to ease the pressure. And space for him to cut in. And caught by the keeper. And possibilities here. Options in the centre. Now opening things up. Well, unable to bend his run offside. Vitor Ferreira. It's with João Cancelo. What can he do with it now? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, it looked so promising, but and he's made headway. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Konrad Laimer. By and could get in behind the defence here. João Neves passing it through. Leao. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Olise. Threading it. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring pure brilliance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Ferreira. And danger averted. Well read. Incisive pass. And his opportunity here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. position brilliantly. Kimmich. And Bayern have the ball once more. Now what can they do from here? 10 minutes left for play. Neves. Smart defending. Quick counter could be on. Opportunity it is. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Ferreira. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Kimmich. And still looking for space. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Trying to open up the defence. Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. Leon Goretzka. And Kimmich. Clever defending. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Kimmich. It will struggle for Bayern to keep hold of the ball. And that is that, full time here, and the victory goes to Bayern Munich.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully over, and no matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over. So I don't know why you try to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Yeah. Same stress, tell her keep all cool, call me collect, same bed. I could sleep till noon, dreaming of you again. 2 against 1 was the world until you do against me again. Called up because I was checking in at 3 a.m. I called up because I thought you was messing with someone else. I called up to tell you I was thinking about probably checking out. How come you cut me out? I asked how could you? How come you cut me? Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully over, and no matter how deep in love I fell.
Hello, a warm welcome, and here we are, just a few miles north of the Munich city centre at the magnificent Allianz Arena. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich up against Bayern Munich.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Opportunity. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? And played short. Trying to find a way through. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
around a bit. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Luis Diaz. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can they set up a chance? Might be a chance here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Now and back underway. Luis Diaz. Upamecano. Upamecano. Lima on the ball. A very good tackle. Space for Bayern in the wide position. Incisive ball. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. And the action continues. It's been all Bayern so far. And you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Joshua Kimmich. On to Olise. And cutting in field. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Opportunity, another goal! The lead grows to 4 now, a rampant display! And it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Rodrigo. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Kane. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's so quick, and his ability to get past players using his pace is just a joy to watch. He can also exploit that space in behind, so defenders, they're going to have to be careful if they're keeping a high line today.
Jude Bellingham. Could be troublesome. Might go ahead. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Plenty of support here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Kane, and toughing it out. Vinicius Junior. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it's Bayern's turn now. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. And it's a quality pass. Is he going to put it away? Opportunity here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Tchouaméni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Well read to put an end to that attack. What can Real do from this position? Olise. Given away by Bayern Munich. Vinicius Junior. Harry Kane. And Bayern come away with the ball. Luis Diaz. Teammates available. Well, powerful effort, but just wide. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level. So back underway following the equaliser. Diaz. Kimmich. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Can they forge ahead? Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And the keeper dicing with danger. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far?
Well, they're not quite firing on all cylinders today so far, but the positive is they're still in the game, and they've showed real... glimpses of quality in that attacking third. They must keep it tight at the back, though. It is still all to play for.
Upamecano. It's a neat move. Gnabry! Off the post and back in play. Could be menacing. Can he finish? And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive. He'll be hoping he can continue that level in the second half.
And back in business here, Bayern very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what this half has in store for us. Real find themselves in a position of menace. It's there for him! And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Joshua Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. Harry Kane. And good anticipation. Danger building. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Incisive pass. Now deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Effective on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Intelligent ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now opening things up. Kimmich. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Quick break could be on. Promising looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good pass. And the goalkeeper will claim it. Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. It's looking promising. Kane! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Might be a chance to break. Threading it. Possible chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one stopping him apparently. So the current scoreline 4-2. Josip Stanisic. Luis Diaz. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
That's a good-looking pass. And there the move ends for now. A really good pass. An attack that had potential. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Bellingham! Taken by the keeper without any fuss. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Incisive ball. Rodrigo. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Able to create room here. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, surely! Able to skip past his man. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Alphonso Davies. Real Madrid coming away with it. Quick counter could be on, and he's through here. And there is the goal! To make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Oh, might be. Oh, fully stretched. Well, he's gone short with it. Federico Valverde. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession, and they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
Is he going to put it away? Opportunity here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And it's in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. Upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Could be menacing. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Now opening things up. Kimmich. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Threading it. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Quick counter could be on, and he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing there for...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And this could be it, on the verge of promotion, and it could happen today. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they only need a draw, so I expect them to start fast, get an early goal and look to just control the game to get the point that they need.
That's a good ball. And they won't be going any further.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays opportunity here. Just lacked a little concentration there and behind it goes. Upamecano. On to Luis Diaz. Kane. Beaten easily here. And the chance slips away. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit. 1-0 then as we get started again. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Mbappe! Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. It's played in now. And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
That's won back nicely in a good area. Promising position this. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Chouameni. That's not a bad-looking ball. And this could be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then the finish couldn't be any better, could it? Struck it so cleanly with great technique. It's a superb goal.
Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Chouameni. Promising looking ball. Josip Stanisic. Stanisic. All one, well read. Valverde. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Diaz. Bayern come away with it. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Kimmich. Chouameni. Oh, good ball in behind. Having a try. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Been delivered. And off the frame again. There's something on here, a chance to attack.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with.
Oh, they must score. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. Vital goal to bring things level, and the contest continues. Antonio Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid showing good wit here. And it's opened up. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Kimmich. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. On he goes. Terrific. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They decide against playing it in. Oh, could be here. Chance to move ahead. And that is how to stop a goal. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Could turn out to be a really good ball. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Deo Upamecano. Stanisic. Tom. Josip Stanisic. Diaz. They're not getting close enough here. And that's going to be it for the first 4. And so we're underway with the second half. Rodrigo. Militao. On to Rudiger. Mbappe. One to latch onto here. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Lyman. Kimmich. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. That's brilliantly won, now to go with it. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. A chance now for a quick transition. And he's in now. Oh, he can't believe he hasn't scored.
Oh, I've no idea how that didn't go in.
Clearance made and the ball goes out. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Teeing up the chance now to take the lead. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Kimmich. Kane. To Laimer. Kimmich. This looks promising from Bayern. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Real with width here. Mbappe. Oh, chance! And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Here it comes. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Kimmich. Oh, could be a chance here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, can he get the cross in? Decent looking attack, this. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Looking for an angle here. Bellingham! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Diaz. There could be something building for Bayern here. Space now to get a crossover. Great instinct there to cut it out. Could get back in it. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Raheem. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Diaz. And played back to Courtois. Danny Carvajal. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Beautifully weighted ball. Bayern regaining possession. A chance now for a quick transition. And it must be. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? Valverde. Into Camavinga. Mendy. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Carvajal. Into Valverde. Real pushing forward with options available. Militao. Now Carvajal. Spotted, free kick. skip past there. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And there's a chance for the break here. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Kimmich. A really good interception to take the ball. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real.